Hi, everybody. This is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We're back with one of my favorites, collage stories. This challenge is by the wonderfully talented Belinda at Visualized NZ or NZ, depending on where you are in the world. But before we get into this, since it is Friday, it's a new week. We're going to be in our year-long Bible study, praying the names of God for 52 weeks, expanded edition by Anne Spangler. And we are here. And this one, well, they're all very special. This one is particularly special because I have prayed to this name, unfortunately, quite a bit in my life. So it holds a special, the name I'm talking about holds a very special place in my heart. And it's Yahweh Rophe. Now, we all know what Yahweh means, Yahweh in English, but since there's no W in Hebrew, it's pronounced differently. We've been through that one, but Rophe means a few things, and a lot, and which is why Hebrew is such a difficult language, because one word, depending on the context, sentence, how you use it, can mean different things, especially biblically, because just like the English language, words that are used today for certain things weren't around in the 1800s, right? So it's kind of the same thing. So back then, Orphe meant to, well, I'll just read it, and then I'll tell you what it kind of refers to today. So, Yahweh Rophe. The Hebrew word for Rophe means heal, cure, restore, or making whole. Shortly after his people left Egypt for the Promised Land, God revealed himself as Yahweh Rophe, the Lord who heals. The Hebrew scriptures indicate that God is the source of all healing. As you pray to Yahweh, oh my goodness, Rophe, ask him to search your heart. Take time to let him show you what it contains. If he uncovers any sin, ask for his forgiveness, and then pray for healing. The New Testament reveals Yeshua, Jesus, as the great physician, the healer of body and soul, whose miracles point to the kingdom of God. Rophe in Hebrew also, it does mean all of that, cure, healer, or whatever. It also means doctor. So if you were saying, oh, I have to go to the doctor, you would say, well, the whole sentence would be, Ani holechet lerofeh. So that's what I wanted to add with that. Understanding the name. The verb from which Rophe is derived occurs 67 times in the Old Testament. Though it often refers to physical healing, it usually has a larger meaning as well, involving the entire person, rather than merely healing the body. Yahweh Rophe heals the mind and soul as well. This Hebrew verb is also used in other ways. For example, God heals water, land, and nations, and he repairs an altar. Significantly, God also heals sin and apostasy. The Hebrew scriptures, in fact, link sickness and sin by presenting sin as the cause of illness, just as it just as it is the cause of death in the New Testament. The corresponding Greek word is iomai, which can refer to deliverance from death, demons, sickness, and sin. Yeshua, Jesus, the great healer, clearly indicated that sickness is not necessarily caused by sin on the part of the person who is ill. Rather, it can result from living in a sinful, fallen world. And then promises from Yahweh, Rophe. So Yahweh, Rophe, says, this is what Yahweh Elohim of our ancestor David says. I've heard your prayer. I've seen your tears. Now I'm going to heal you. 2 Kings 25. When Yeshua, Jesus, heard this, he told the synagogue leader, don't be afraid, just believe, and she will get well. Luke 8:50. And these, I don't know if you can see that, hoping you can. For deeper study, Psalms, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Matthew, Luke, John, and James. So, amen. Thank you so much for joining me for that. Oh, I have to put this for next time. And I'm doing it incorrectly. I appreciate you guys joining me for that. I know a few of you have commented on the readings, and I'm so glad that it has helped you, or you have learned something, because that's what it's all about, right? It's all about being there for one another and teaching something new, especially when it comes to the scriptures. Okay. Collage stories. I'm so excited. We are on week 7. I had to get a new closure, but I'm not cutting it yet because I don't know how big this was going to be. You know, it's me. I'm sorry. It's been windy here, and my allergies. I've used nose spray. I've taken a cough drop. I have candies on my desk. I'm so I don't sound all froggy. It's not working, guys. I'm so sorry. I tried. Okay, so this is what I've chosen. So our prompts are from Selena, and this is number 7. And Selena has picked things all in B. I will tell you, like I have said last week, I don't watch Belinda's entire video. I just watch to get what her prompt is, the 6th prompt, and then I go back after and I watch it with all of you. If you haven't watched it, you watch me first. I go so I go right after I record. I go over to Belinda's channel, and this way it, you know, hopefully we're not doing the same story. But I try to I wasn't doing that in the start. I didn't think of that until a few weeks back. But anyway, okay, so blue, beverage, building, bloom, bill, and basket. So I have all blue. So I will show you what I've chosen. So I figured this really pretty paper, I believe 90% that this came from Joey Cardmaker, from his kit. Here is what I've chosen for building. I just thought it was such a pretty picture. I don't know where this came from. I put this here because I'm gonna make this my pocket. So I'm gonna put that, well, I should just, excuse the reach. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I should just be putting this stuff down. There are times where I honestly wonder about myself. So, how are you guys doing? I pray that everybody is doing well, that your families are doing well. And now, if you need to, go back and when you pray to those names, especially, unfortunately, these days, Yahweh Rofe, that's an important one, and one that I know I've used many times. But at the end, too, we have to understand, and this is, well, I can only speak for me. It's kind of difficult sometimes, when you watch people you love sick. Okay. Then, this is obviously our beverage, but I have to cut a little bit off. I just don't know where. Now, I had picked out, okay, this gentleman, this cat, look at that, come on, oh, look it, with the little pearls. Ugh, is that not the cutest thing ever? Oh my goodness, I just love it. And these are the two ladies that I picked out. They are both in blue, but because Belinda has basket, this lady is carrying, I don't know if that's coming out, but that's a basket. So I'm going to use her. So I think I'm gonna do, because I want to, since this is the pocket, right, I want to make sure, and let me do that. Oh no, did I? No, I didn't. I was gonna say, I want to make sure that that stays in there. So I want to kind of put these, so maybe I will, oh no, I just moved it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, forget it. Aren't you glad you stopped by? By the way, thank you for stopping by. And if you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing and liking, commenting. It so helps my channel. And if you didn't know, I'm also having a giveaway for reaching 100 subscribers, and I would love for you to go onto that video, and all you have to do is obviously subscribe, like, and comment. And if you share, that's an extra bonus. But I would really appreciate, because that's how I'm going to get all the names of the people who are going to hopefully be the contestants to win the journal. So go to that video and definitely do that. I can't wait. So I'm so excited. I'm like a child when it comes to gift giving. I love it. I'm so excited. And you guys seem to all be excited as well, which of course makes me even more happy because you would like to have my journal, and that's just thrilling to me. I don't know. It means it means so much. Okay. Put a little bit of glue right there. Where's my, there it is. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since these are all connected, I think I'm just going to glue these two down so that I can get that out, this little piece of paper, and with the prompts on it, and the name of Selena is on there as well. So yeah, this way I'll be able to remove it. Oh, wait, no. I wanted, I might not be. Did I mess up? No, it just got stuck. Okay, because I kind of wanted this to be like a barrier so that line isn't so harsh. So I kind of wanted maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to put that down as the barrier. I'm just going to glue it on here though. And I'm using 3-in-1 glue. Oh boy, you know what? I should actually have a piece of scrap paper behind that, just in case. Okay. And I'm going to remove that for now as well. And put that like so. Yeah. I want to cut this little piece off like that. Okay. I have to get that glue eraser thing. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to hold all of them in place like that. Yeah, okay. And I took that out. Okay. Put that in there. All right, now the little pieces. And then I'll be able to tell you the story. I just wanted something up here. It just looked so plain. So I found these little butterflies. And I think they're really cute and at least add something to the top. And usually I do 3, but 3 seemed a little much, and I have 3 here. So, so I kept it as the 2. I figured that they were small enough to do that. And then with the beverage, I thought, can you guys see? Yeah. I thought of, oh, but you can't see the basket. I need this, but I can cut it down a little. So let me just do that really quickly. I didn't do this beforehand, like with everything else, because I wasn't exactly sure where I was going to place it. So I knew I wanted to use it, obviously, because of the prompt, and I'm going to glue it down anyway, so it doesn't matter that I'm cutting some of the sticky out. Let me just throw that away. So let me, hello? Why does it take me so long? I don't know. My fingernails are just awful. I've been inking this morning. Oh my goodness, seriously, a friend of mine, Dawn, she's at For Grace Creations, had a trial run live. Oh my gosh. A trial run for a live that she's doing. She's doing a Bible study on Wednesdays, and she did just a trial run. I don't know why I can't get this out. All right, guys, I'm not going to make you wait. Hold on. Of course, as soon as I said that, it happened. I got it off. Anyway, Dawn, if you guys are interested, she does junk journaling also. That's how I met her. She does a lot of mixed media, very talented, lovely, lovely, lovely woman. We have become close, and she's also doing the Names of God series. It's something different than my book, but it's just funny how that turned out. And now is doing like a Bible study on Wednesdays. And of course, I will link her channel at For Grace Creations down in the description. I highly, highly suggest you go. Okay, and that is it. So we will begin with the story. So if you haven't guessed, which I'm sure you have, oh, I need this back. This is Bill. And Bill has purchased something for his lovely wife, Belinda. I had to stick with bees. And that gift is this kitten who they called transition is horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I should have had this ready, but you'll forgive me, right? Oh my word. Anyway, who they called Bloom. Bloom got very, very excited, very small kitten, and she jumped on Bill's wife Belinda's lap as Belinda was having a beverage and spilt the beverage. But Belinda also had a surprise for Bill, which was in her basket. Very short story. I hope you liked it. I couldn't think of so many bees. It was so much fun. Anyway, so these are, so let's see. So we have the blue, we have the beverage, we have the building, and this, by the way, I didn't even say this in my story. See how awful I am? These buildings are where Bill and Belinda live, and also where there was a pet shop where Bill got Bloom. So there's the buildings in the background, and they are seen. Then here is Bloom, 2 blooms actually, the kitten and the word Bloom. Here's Bill, and here's the basket for Bloom. Anyway, and that holds a surprise for Bill. Anyway, I hope you liked it. Very short and sweet. But I thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and share if you have anyone to share to. That is so important for a small channel like ours, and because you guys are a part of it. Let's be real. I couldn't be here without you, and thank you so much. Anyway, I'll stop talking. I will say goodbye. I wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate your time. Bye, guys. God bless, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.